Hey, if you're working on some country picking in A, I just want to maybe give you another step or a few things to add to what we've started. So, A major pentatonic, we covered the pattern in the first 5 frets, and we got into some bending. And that's quite a deal, the bends. For instance, the third string can bend from the 4th fret up a whole step to a C sharp, and the first string you can bend up a whole step at the 5th fret to a F sharp. It's cool to harmonize that bend with the first string 5th fret A. You can start to do some hybrid picking, bringing in your middle finger. So your pick hits the 2nd string, then your middle finger hooks the 1st string. They call that fake steel guitar. All right. And then you can go to kind of do the same thing over here with that bend at the 4th fret of the 3rd string, the B up to a C sharp. And then you can kind of work that pick and finger stuff, and eventually you can get into some other hybrid picking stuff like that's just the pick, middle, and ring. The A string, 4th string, 3rd string. Maybe just try 3 in a row like this. Trying to get them at equal volume takes a certain touch there. You can also, when you do the bend, grab 2 strings with your pinky, the 1st and 2nd strings at the 5th fret. So then you can combine 3 strings like. Yeah, man. So it's really endless what you can do with just one position. And theoretically, we could bring this up to other keys. But we're staying with A because it's just a warm, friendly, good sounding key that's relatively easy to play in. And it's popular. Of course, you're going to go to some other chords. And you got to be ready for that, like the D and the E. So we'll have to be ready to make some changes in the licks when the chord change happens. But for now, we're just trying to get you warmed up on the basic workings of that A major pentatonic scale. Let's just review one more time the pattern. Let's start high and work low. Now let's take it from the low part, work it up. And maybe the middle part. Get a little bending and sliding in there. That F sharp might suggest going to an F sharp minor chord, which would not be surprising at all. So you got to kind of be ready to, when you're doing some picking, to select a note, maybe a bass note of the chord that you're going to. Or if you're going to a D chord, play a D note or a D string. If you're going to an E chord, hit an E string or an E note. Pretty basic stuff. If you're going for a B minor chord, hit a B note. I often like to stay down low. Low as possible, and when it's time to work your way up the neck, go for it. But That's what they used to tell me when I first started playing country gigs. They pull me aside and say, Brook, if you just play the lower notes, it'll sound a lot cooler. Just kind of slow down and just simplify what you're playing. You're playing too much, you're going too high, it's just piercing. Keep it down low, keep it cool. Think like Dwayne Eddy, man, just like kind of minimal. Don't overdo it. Just keep it kind of cool, and you'll fit in probably better than a super, explosive shredding maniac. Just keep her kind of simple and melodic. That's why learning melodies and sight reading is important. It gives you a sense of phrasing that's going to make you sound a lot more musical than just a scale jockey. All right? Not that I'm even that, but, it's pretty tricky. So you might want to get a metronome or some backing tracks, like some basic country backing tracks, and try to do a little picking along with that. It's also good to work on your blues. If you can play over blues chord changes, you'll understand how to play over country chord changes. So blues is like the foundation of most modern music that I know of anyway. So yeah, if you like country, go country, but also keep your ears open for other genres, and you'll learn really cool things that cross over perfectly, and you'll be able to do just anything you need to do. All right, thanks for letting me talk about that A major pentatonic some more. Eventually we're going to move up the neck a little bit, but I just want to make sure everybody's got a good foundation. We're kind of based on the second, fourth, and fifth frets here, but there's stuff in the middle we're going to want to do. And really every fret on the guitar we're going to want to know how to play in that area. So thanks for subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to keep it simple, but also a little bit of variety. So thanks again, and I always love hearing from you guys. Hope you're doing okay today. Thank you.